Hello, this is Chicken1 again. Sorry for that random bit at the start. Okay, today is a very vital day for you. Okay, if you're gonna get into magic. Okay, today is a very vital day. This is a trick which involves loads of moves. Okay, well, one move in particular. Okay, so basically, okay. It involves one move in particular, which I'm going to show you. So this is a trick and a tutorial. Okay, just ask the spectator to say stop, just there. Okay, give them the card, memorize it. Okay, you should have it now. And you ask them just to place it in the deck. Okay, there. It's lost in the pack. Okay. Now I'm not going to help to attempt to try and find it. We just need the top card, which is the 4 of clubs. Just take that top card and do something magical. Okay. Now I need you to invisibly spray with an invisible spray can the 4 of clubs. Oh, well, actually no, not the 4 of. No, this is the 4 of clubs. Sorry. You need to spray your card. Okay. Okay. So just to check. Okay, guys. There's nothing on the back of this, is there? No. So you need to spray your card, the 4 of clubs, on here. Okay. Oh, okay. Now all we need to do is just rub this 4 of clubs. Just rub him. And ta-da! Oh, what, you don't believe me? What don't you believe me about? It's obvious. It's obvious, isn't it? It's obvious. That's obvious. Was that your card? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good trick. Okay. It uses the red bicycle Gaff deck. Okay. Obviously, for that gimmick card, you need the Gaff deck, or you could. I wouldn't like to ruin a card, really, but you could do that if you wanted to. Sorry that my last video was a bit rushed. It was breakfast, and I was like, no, I need breakfast. Anyway, basically this is the setup for the trick. You need your gimmick card with it on the back, with whatever on the back, and you need the same card on the top. Okay, and you put the gimmick card, okay, underneath the top card, and you need to find the king of clubs, and there it is, and you put him on top. So the setup should be the king of clubs, 4 of clubs, well, one card which is the same as this gimmick card on the top. That's your setup. Okay, now what I did at the start, well, apart from that, I started going like this. Okay, like that. Okay, didn't know if you could see that, but what I've done is, as I do this, take over that deck, and I'm putting it like that. So there's a break there, and the better you get at it, the smaller the gap can be, and you're just peeling them off like that, keeping it in jogged, and then you just take off the top part and put your card down, so like that. So I'll do it one more time, taking off the top part, just like that. Okay, so you still got that order that you want. And then what I did was I was doing some false cut. Basically what I'm doing is I'm swing cutting it, where I'm grabbing the top part of there, grabbing it with my thumb, and then while I'm grabbing it with my thumb, from my middle finger I'm switching it to my index finger, grabbing this with my thumb and my middle finger, grabbing the top half and putting it on the bottom. So I'm actually leaving those on the top, so I'll do it slowly. Okay, So that's what, and you leave those on top, which is what you want. And then the last cut, you leave it. Okay, so you're leaving the king of clubs. Okay, but you get a pinky break as you put that on top. Then you do a riffle force where you slide down and you sort of slow down near where your cut is, but wherever they do it, cut at your break. Okay, wherever they say stop, cut at your break anyway. Okay, so they stop, king of clubs, and then you put the deck where it was cut, which involves there, on top of the deck. Okay, take the king of clubs and say, I'll bury it in the middle of the deck. While they're looking at the king of clubs, actually, you want to get a break under the top 2 cards and say, right, I'll bury it in the deck. Get your card. You don't want to flash that like I just did. Sorry. Put it in, okay? Then you say, okay, we're going to help you. I'm going to find it now. The 4 of clubs, it's not your card, is it? And basically what you just done there is a double lift under that break. The break you caught, you do a double lift and say that's not your card, is it? They go no. You go, well, what we're going to do is something magical. Okay, so this is the setup at the moment. You've got the 4 of clubs with the king of clubs on the back, on the top, and that on the bottom. Okay, you can even say, you can say, well, you've seen the back, haven't you? Okay, and then you place it down and you go, we're going to give it a rub. Now this is the move that I was talking about. Sorry for this long video. You push the 4 of clubs up, okay, and then with the heel of your hand, you pull the other 4 of clubs back and flick it over while keeping your hand covered. You slide it back over and sort of push that in. I'll do that one more time. Pushing forward, heel of your hand, pulling that back, and there you go, and you go. And then, so now the setup is the king of clubs on the bottom. You get a break under the top 2 cards again and go, well, is this your card now? And they go, well, nothing's happened. And then you go, oh, yes, it has. Oh, you did a spray can thing as well. And you show, and they can examine that all they like. It is not a double lift or anything. Yeah, and you've ditched the other 4 clubs on the top. And you can cut it in just so that they can't find it, okay? So it's been a rather long video. If you don't have this gimmick, you can make your own. It's pretty simple. Or you could buy the Gaff deck or Ultra Gaff deck or something, and it'll probably have one of these in there. Or you can do it. You can do the same move to make the Joker hold a card. I think in my Scorpion deck, I've got cards that do that, and you can use that same move to change it. Anyway, this has been Chicken Matt 1. Sorry for the long video. Bye.